All right, let's do some light adventure gaming. This is Deponia 4.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks.
Sure, let's play the tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial. The tutorial will guide you through the game's controls step by step. Use the button in the upper right corner of the screen to display the tutorial messages again. First, use the hotspot key to highlight interesting objects in the scene. Press the mouse wheel or spacebar to highlight objects. Alright, first, let me turn subtitles on. There we go. It's cursor's made of two gears, a big one and a small one. Big gear is interact, right? It's locked, so it's the same controls as the other Deponias. Alright.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left. Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The Edward Snowman was no good, but it was all I...
Let's ground move. Yeah, got it. Let's grab the spray can. Yep, inventory, got it.
Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast, as if what a joke. The Organon had what a joke.
Wait.
Nothing. The Organon as what it.
Oh wow, stop repeating the same stuff. Alright, so yeah, I got it. Lighter and spray can. Okay, blowtorch, got it.
Cool.
Alright, let's go get the real blowtorch, I think.
Just like it. The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Oh.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes. Hey! Hey! The bolt was missing.
Whew. Close.
There's the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
This guy's wants to murder everyone. Which are they? Voice up. 30 max? Okay, one more.
Chill ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. Now they just snow in my hood.
Oh, I need to turn effects down.
There it lay in the snow. Broken, burnt out, and shattered. Elysium. Symbol of hope. Talk about kitsch. Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of... the...
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me. Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait. Forget it! Ha! Stop that! Stop that! Whoa!
Okay. Ah, wormhole.
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Huzzah!
Oh! What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it. The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. The fire's gone. No wonder Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Ah, a lot of throwbacks in this game to the previous series, which is expected.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. No, the next time I... True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Oh, well, he's a jerk now?
These
So
cryptic
confused.
signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. If Tony... Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Ah, so this is before all the other games. Got it.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Hey! Stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this. Hey you! Hello? You can't park here!
Alright, Tony's gonna be mad.
Soon, first, I'm gonna give this idiot parking violator a piece of my mind. Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean...
Turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too? What are you...
I'm looking for time anomaly.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. Who are you?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. Macromnicle.
Macronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you? Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? What? Burnett has already closed. Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
It's a Neilbot.
Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last trace of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely.
Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice: loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask
You do.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a scat.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgams.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Oh, come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said, no, I only loan it out.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet? Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it.
I have...
Ha! Much too professional. A gun like you need some much more unfortunate and beat.
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song off by heart yet.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks.
Alright, let's keep going.
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought. Ugh, the most rotten game of them all. Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without it.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time, I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then, I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory?
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, Your general disposition? I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Oh, this is convenient. Let's
Well
play.
then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yes, exactly. What about the rat bull?
He's not allowed to play.
Huh?
Because he's still too young.
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the guard no. I have to be going.
Alright, so now I gotta...
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Why?
No. Aren't you allowed to play with the other rat?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
Alright, so we gotta make the rat boy big.
Ow! Get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again. Huh. The last bee at a barbecue.
Alright, what do I have? Oop. I have bubble wrap, a wrench, and junk. Oh, and a baked potato.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me
Lottie, from now on.
Ah, that's awesome.
That all seems strangely familiar.
So much origin story.
I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new. Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners, she's not.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh, man. I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
And...
Wow, bullseye. That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh boy! What is it?
A power inverter.
Right.
Well, that was easy.
Hey, keep those are the darts champ.
The throttle. The spoil sport of the... Never get...
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new. Something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's piss.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people maybe, but I'm having none of that. You hear me? Not me! Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
About your crystal...
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah.
But...
I'll take care of the glass.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your ability.
What do you mean?
You'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible, but you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all my only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, and I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax.
Just hurry up.
Hi. You'll never believe what happened.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to... But I sure showed them where the wombat's teats hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love when it got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah. It was just all so real.
So the next time you aren't quite sure if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
In the end, I sacrificed my...
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. I met an Elysian, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh?
Beth.
At the end, I was
Raisin.
old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact. Oh, yeah. Did you get the bubble?
Well,
but
the glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right. That's a fun...
Not.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? I totally just...
Alright, so she will break up with me if I don't have his glasses. Got it.
Hey, Lotto.
Call?
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's... What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step.
Into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome. Oh, it
Would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. It's a good job I haven't
Throw my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I
just mean... oh, this sure stings. Crybaby. Is there a... You don't have a bus. Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming. Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here,
Be a sweetheart.
and get this thing out of my sight!
Is there anything else? Your voice is too
Whose voice is too
did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted. Better. Your legs are still...
I need some... If only I'd held on to my laser.
Lotto had his hair roots...
He was into cycling, okay?
What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! 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 I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man.
Alright, so
I think you're... Oh. Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can alien lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Who did this?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful...
Blue whale.
Butterfly!
Yeah, butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
alright. What do I have now? Got wire, inverter, glass for maybe...
This reminds me of my borderline barbecue crash court. It's too bad it crashed. Everything on red.
But Rufus, if you want to play, all you need is an opponent, and then maybe some plasters for the bite wound.
And that's supposed to be a game? Sounds like my relationship with Tony.
Alright, so I need... Get some honey?
Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain pens. Either way, I think I should just keep my hands off for now.
Where am I? Oh, I gave up the dart.
I might not understand what, but that stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. Who throws away a perfect... It's still in great shape. So you want to be a rat man?
What? Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewer. I just remembered the coolest joke about that. But it's so old it has a beard of its own.
So I need like wire.
That's right. Nope, just beard dandruff. I can't invert anything here without power, except for my...
Alright, let's...
Damn!
cabin. Alright, I'm a little confused. What do I gotta do next? Rope. Sign. Alright, let's go down to the Nailbot and put in the inverter, see what it does.
Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Okay.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
That's a little strange. Alright, so I have ice. Oh, that'll cool off the food. Not sure why I need a potato, but...
Oh, great. They just fell into the grill. I'll never get the potato cooled down like this.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Hey, what can I say? My things are just too cool to melt ice. Just because I didn't want Tony... Straws. Straws. The drinking implement throttle limiter. Only paramechanical power inverter.
Huh. Have the ice. Try the door again. Oh, and I gotta talk to Mr. Chronicle.
What? Aw. Hey, Mac. World come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream. And a rather common one at that.
See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
All right.
What do you got there?
Some object I arbitrarily pulled out of my coat to provoke a funny reaction or non sequitur.
Oh, great. Next time, could you magic up an aspirin?
No, that would be neither arbitrary nor funny.
Well, make it into a hat.
I could build a machine that turns worthless junk into useful objects. No, too bad.
Aw, come on. Damn it.
Not necessary. Nothing's ever, at least, well, nothing.
Alright, so we go this way. Sneak up on him. Oh.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. I always... All I need for that is my fingers, and normally my beekeeper's hat. In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lotto coming. Straws. The drinking I might not but I might not I might
What can I combine? So that needs something to hold it on, like a string. I also need a razor.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. What's new?
Nothing.
Can I borrow that for a short while?
A while as like my juicer, or a while like urn with my grandmother's ashes?
What do you mean? I haven't returned either one of those yet.
Yes, but you've only had the juicer for 2 years.
Yeah, well, who says that I still have it? I'll just leave that no matter.
Hey, those are the...
But I won the championship.
Never get.
At last.
Oh, come on, please.
I said I'll...
Rudy!
Oh, I've already... Still, much better than having... Hey! Do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Ah, so I need the potatoes to give him ear potatoes. We'll talk to Tuck again. Oh, there was a platypus.
Hi again. I'll find the only question. Let me worry about... With pleasure. Stay...
Draw...
Signs rope. So what is this rope good for?
No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots. I'd need some real fire to melt those useless ice cubes. You know, one that burns.
Huh. Not a lot of stuff for me to do right now. Oh, crown
Do
a
we
car.
want to turn back time?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
Okay. This is going to get really challenging, I think.
Huh. Who would have guessed? Lotto and I have the same cup size. Here, for once, my technical, but rather willpower, imagination, and blind, unwavering faith in the laws of interactive dramaturgy. Only paramechanic power inverter. Huh. What would... Ah! That's locked in place.
Can I remove the wrench?
Ah! That's locked.
I have to turn back time and see what happens.
Hello, Zoon.
Howdy, Roof.
Why don't you just let these guys play their hit?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potato?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potato.
Well then.
Yeah.
How do I get this kid a beard? I need the west, so maybe I just use this.
All I need for that. And no.
Okay, so what happens if I open this?
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Put something on the barbecue, maybe the glass?
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange.
There we go. Figured it out. Oh, and I got aluminum foil. Get the ear potatoes.
What's that meant to be?
Something that proves I'm a big game hunter, perhaps?
Ha! In your dream?
Well, they've been pretty accurate lately.
We aren't playing for pittance. We are playing for the sake of music.
Does the music know that? Because it sounds like it's playing against you.
Oh.
I always used to make potato astronaut. I think I still have the touch.
Potato
Did I say
earmuffs.
Potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerve.
Come on, Rudy!
You heard it. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Alright, now I got bottom brush. Maybe use that on the wax.
Yeah, that's a little greasy, but otherwise, still quite usable.
Alright, so
All I need for that. And normally, either the tap is missing. Either way, I think I should. I don't need to pack that up for later. But. But.
auto brush, auto brush. Get the wax out. Oh, the wax is for Lottie.
All I need for that. And nor.
Hmm. Let's try the tinfoil on Tuck.
Do you want to save some for later?
No thanks.
What? No, make a hat out of it.
To pack that up now? Not necessary. Nothing's at least. Well, no.
Maybe I gotta give it to. Talk to Mr. Chronicle again.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you?
I'll take that. How does the
I am wearing a tinfoil hat. How you do it is beyond the way.
See you
neither.
Alright, so I need straw? Oh, a literal straw.
It's the latest thing.
Forgot this game is literal half the time.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I put. Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Nat's Biz bottles. I did, however, line it with straw in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Okay, so he's gonna stop the pink elephant. Guess we try this.
Hey, Mac.
Given the con,
I'll take that.
Oh wait, maybe I should save it first.
See you soon.
Neither.
Save games.
Hey, Mac. Do you have given the? I'll take that. Do we want to?
I don't know. It seems. Are you? You.
Yeah, I got it.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could.
Too late. Nina, let me.
Rufus, are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. 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 Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck! What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning. But then, it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
Yeah, I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so.
Better pack these
Not
up.
yet.
Right. Let's go talk to Tony.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well...
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Come on! Hurry up! So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh. Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony, wait! Damn it! All because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore. There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say...
Alright, I'll be right back. Get some water.
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephant. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea.
Find the Tatzelworm. Alright, footprints. Platypus. Platypus? Platypus. Oh, is that a note? Where's the... Feet here? Can't really see anything. Double back? Oh, feet are facing forward. Bye. Oh, it did double. Okay, there's the double back here. Aha! This way. Circle? Back to the junction, okay. We go in a circle. Ah, splat. Splat, you go in the hole? Oh. A lever.
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
The Bull Elephant Hideout is a china shop. Talk about your pseudo-poetic nonsense. Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive, bloody elephant. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, how sweet. Hey, how cool is that? Not yet. I'm gonna find that. If it's the last.
All right, fine.
Talk about ridiculous.
And a platypus. All right. Guess we're going in here.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
I don't want to distract them. They should be completely...
A wrench. Is that a weapon?
I don't want to distract... They should be... Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am.
I am not staying... Not without a weapon to...
What? I'm gonna give you a weapon.
Hello, Zoon.
Howdy, Roof. Long time.
Can I borrow you?
No, I only look.
I have
much too professional. A gun. You need some much more unfortunate and be.
Okay, so I need the.
Well then.
Yeah.
Hey, Wenzo.
Hey, Roof. You fancy a round of rotten?
Well then.
Do you have me?
Yes, exactly. What about the...
He's not.
I have to be good. Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
So... You don't... Your legs... I think... Could you... Right.
Alright, so got that back again. You get dark on this time?
Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent. But...
What? Nah, whatever. Probably wasn't that funny. Let's see.
I'll just leave that...
Hey, Rufus. Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo. And... Yep.
Oh, sorry.
What? No, I did everything exactly the same.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Let's do it again. Why not?
And... Yep.
Ah. Alright, I can't do the potato thing again. Kid, get a beard.
I just remembered the coolest joke, but it's all I need for that. And Norman...
Well, let's see what happens if I open it now.
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn! Oh, same again.
Okay, maybe use a straw on it.
Either way.
Okay, whatever. Alright, Ah, the cabin's open now.
Oh, don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one. Burnett finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me?
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
Oh, she's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry. You know what she's like?
Hey, Tony. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwenowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchanger.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
Playing the blame game.
Just like...
It's really not my fault.
Oh, really? Who are you gonna blame this time? Cosmic rays? A Yeti?
This is all McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus, I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it work.
Nah, it may appear that way to Elaine. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescent attention spans. It's your own fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as, why are they called fire dogs then? Or, why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Playing the blame
just like you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we'd get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Say something, Bernard.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
I'll straighten this all out, and then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
A well-functioning fox.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? I store highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have. No one should ever say I'm uncooperative.
That's great.
I don't drink fire accelerant anymore. I mean, it was a fun night, but the morning after was terrible.
I won't fire accelerant for anything. Pour it on the rocket?
Right. A bit more oomph can't hurt. Good thing I thought of that. Can't you put in a good word or maybe threat?
Please, Rufus.
What are you two?
Nothing, darling.
Right. So I got a rocket now. Good gunpowder now.
That's way too cool for this shabby little village. Glad. This has to earn. This has to earn its fireworks first.
What do I want to use the gunpowder for? Oops. On
This
barbecue?
reminds me of my borderline barbecue crash course. It's too bad it crashed. It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato. Everything on red.
But Roof, if you and then
And that sounds like either the tap is either way. All I need for and no.
All right, what do I need to do now?
Hey, keep your head. Those are the. Hey, those are.
I'll just leave no matter. This has to earn its fireworks first. I just remembered the coolest joke about that, but it's... If I lose my shard, I have a vast potential supply here. I might not understand why people use a straw, but I pretty much know how they're used.
Maybe give Lottie this.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how irritable is Tony today?
Why?
No particular reason.
Fireworks. And put it on the barbecue. Probably need that for the muzzle loader.
Damn!
Let's see, let's go check the nail bot out. Maybe Dr. Bernard. Got this.
A compartment for power inverter. A compower. Huh. What we need here. Nothing. I guess I'll have to find the on switch first.
Alright, so wrench?
Only power.
Alright, wait. Junk?
Only paramechanical components fit power inverters, strengtheners.
Try the wire.
Only power.
Alright, fine. Alright. Cup in there.
Can't you put in a... Or
What?
Stove. Gunpowder in the
The
stove?
big departure fire... There's a difference between a trap and a loop of rope just lying on the floor. And I have a whole load of bite marks to remind me. Curse you, Tony's...
Huh. Yeah, what's that bucket? Water on it. Okay.
Not yet. I'm gonna find that destructive bloody elephant. If it's the last thing I do...
Not to miss Chronicle.
The signal is getting weaker. We need to hurry if we're to nab your...
Typical. As soon as he gets rash, it's all of a sudden my phantom elephant.
It's so spooky here.
Aha!
Bit too exciting for my taste. Stay close, please.
Not yet. I'm gonna find... If it's the last...
Okay, so I can't do anything down here. Alright, what am I missing?
Hello, Zoo.
Howdy, Ru.
Do you know how to catch...
Of course. Why do you think I thought... but it goes back to...
There's a... Oh, come... Can you build... So... What's all this... Well, then... What's going on? Come on.
Okay. Need to wait, cool off that potato.
The barbecues go out whenever I get... That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought. Nope, I think I would have noticed an elephant. This reminds me of my... It's too bad. So you want to be a... Then I have...
What? What do you... That's...
The plans... I'll be right back. And don't...
How do I get the wax without being attacked? Bubble wrap?
All I need for that. And normally... Either way. Don't look. Otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. Nothing's at least, well, no,
I'm just gonna
nothing,
try everything here.
Nothing, at least, well, nothing. Nothing, at least, well, nothing.
That for the dart. Gunpowder. Gun. Potato have machine. Let's see what I put gunpowder.
This machine fulfills but one purpose. It halves potatoes. Not everyone can.
Alright. Alrighty then.
Hey, Wenzel. Rotten. Why can't I have to...
How do I get the... Oh, maybe can I just use the dart on the potato?
It's true what they say. When life gives you a potato, you have a potato.
Alright, so I somehow gotta make the dart hit.
I don't need any gimmicks to cheat at darts. With a little... I'll just note that down in my... Not necessary. Nothing's at least... Well, nothing. No, I think I would... And... Yep.
Oh, so...
Can I borrow that for a short while? What do you mean?
Hey, Rufus. Hey, Rufus.
Hey, look.
And, oops. Nothing new. Alright.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Hey, those are the
Can't win at darts now.
Feel like a game of darts?
I'll take a rain check. You wouldn't catch me dead in... Why? You haven't got a stitch to wear either. What the... Is that my beers you've got there?
Oh, it's your beer? Huh, I thought it was a dead...
What the...
Oh, it... Hey, Lotto.
Call?
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still... Although...
Right. Oh.
Toodle.
Call me macho, but blowing each other's heads off, women simply don't have the right way of...
This won't
On a
work.
scale of 1 to...
What?
No.
What the heck do I do? How do I get the potato? How do I get the wax? We get the potato and get the bottle brush. Let's see what happens when I close the lid. Nothing.
I'm gonna find that destructive bloody if it's the last thing or the first. Not yet. I'm gonna if it's the last thing.
Oh.
Burnett finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me? Hey, or rather,
gunpowder.
I don't have to trade scrap with Burnett. I can just have everything put on Tony's tab. Those of us men who understand women recognize these subtle signals women send to signify, tell me about your cool adventures. Hey, Tony, do you want to see something really cool?
Is it you being garroted by razor wire by any chance?
That means I'd love to, but please wait until I stop behaving like a stupid cow.
Wow. Wow. He's a dumb one.
I don't have to trade scrap with. I can just
know what to do.
What are you?
Yeah.
Let's go back to Nilbot. Oh. Well, I can't even take the glass now, so that must be part of it. Some gunpowder.
Power inverter.
How the heck? I might take a break for tonight, as I am making zero progress.
It's true what they say. When life, you have a... Either the tap is missing. Either way.
I just give him the dart. I think this works, but I'll try it.
What's that meant to be?
Something that,
Well, it reminds me a bit of a high-precision blowpipe for small game hunting.
And elephants?
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Professionals hunt small animals. You need something like a much more Unfortunately, and blowpipe. And bees for...
Blowpipe, darts, bees.
So, let's have a look at what you've brought. That's a decent dart, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. But I'd only give something like that to a fellow big game hunter.
Okay. So how do I collect the bees?
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again. All I need for that is everything on red.
But if and
that's supposed to sounds like.
All right, so
Everything on red.
so I know what I need.
All I need for This reminds me of my. It's too bad. Crap. It's true when life you have a. Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Gunpowder.
It's true when life you have. It's true when you have.
Can't get my class back. Can't win the dark game.
That old scene. Hey, Lotto. Let me have maybe I can. Your leg.
It's. I need something. If only I'd held on to.
Lotto had his hair root.
He was in a sight.
I think you're. Right. That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my I could. But I might put. That's right. That's right. There's.
Dandruff.
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape. But it's. I just remember. But.
Make it like a. You can. I don't know. It needs to be like a string or something.
But.
Maybe it's straw?
That's right. There's.
No.
I don't need any gift. I can't invert except for my. Can I borrow? This sign is the. I'll be damned if I'll ever use it in one of my plans. Huh? What was that for?
That was for the first Deponia. Alright. Think I have any answers today?
What's that meant to be? Part of a high. Well, they've been. What's that meant to? Part of a.
Let the As a blowpipe, it's a. But it would probably do for a talented. Unfortunately.
Alright, so I need. Given a beard.
I don't want to distract them. They should be completely. I don't want to They should. Ready, Mac?
Yes, I am.
I am not without a weapon to defend myself.
Oh my god, you need a weapon.
Not yet. I'm gonna find. Not yet. I don't think so. I've already created.
This one's really confusing. Tank.
I think it'll burn fine the way it is. But hey, whatever, just for effect. A darts champion like myself just makes it harder to hit the board. I think it'll burn, but hey.
Oh, so I can literally put
I
this
think
on,
it'll burn
on the junk.
fire accelerants are good for.
What's this do?
This, like new. Too bad I haven't found a good home remedy for burn marks yet.
Oh, it's still junk.
Right, a bit more oomph can.
Last shard?
Fire accelerants are good for.
Oops.
The shards of a dysfunctional. Fire accelerants are. There. I think it'll burn fine the way it.
Rufus,
Oh, there we go.
You can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Burnett.
Alright, I figured it out now, so now I'll keep playing. Alright, so I have this thing to get the honey. Alright. I don't know why I need a tap, jeez.
Yeah, fits.
Alright, put that on the beard.
As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already.
Then sticky beard on Rat Boy.
So you want to be a rat?
Not really.
Then I have just. So, how does that feel? Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Roof, you fancy a round?
Well then, let the get.
Do you have some?
Of course. This adult rat man here.
That's not allowed.
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play.
Oh boy! I mean...
Oh man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place!
Okay. Puzzle. Oh, so it's kind of like tic-tac-toe?
Well now, Rufus has won.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Ha! Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey.
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Huh. Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
Bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
That's great. Alright, so we got a rat. I know.
Where's the emetic when you need it? This monster ate my hunting license. Just wait. Where's the emetic? This machine fulfills but one purpose. It halves potatoes. Not everyone can be an all-rounder like me. That rat doesn't deserve any better. But first, it has to spit out the hunting license.
Alright, so I gotta make it puke. Gunpowder?
Where's the emetic?
Or maybe I pour accelerant down its throat. That might work.
Animals and fire accelerants are a tricky mixture. The fire accelerant ocelot incident made me a little more cautious.
What?
Animals and the fire...
Rats. Alright, maybe I just give it to Zune?
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plait rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans.
Alright.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Well, now that you are a big... Of course. Just be careful with...
Too late. You already set.
Alright. Gunpowder?
Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel. Shotguns are always loaded with small shot. So much for the whole poison arrow cannon thing. So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel.
Alright, so that actually worked. The dart?
Shotguns are all so much.
Right, so I need... Get that thingy. Right. Oh, I need the blowpipe. Oh, got it. If this works.
What's that meant to...
Part of a high...
Let the... That's a decent dart. Just right for a... As soon as you bring me the rest...
Right.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high...
Let... As a blowpipe, it's... But it would probably do for... As soon as you bring me the rest...
Alright, so now I need the bees. How do I get the bees?
All I need, and normally...
Maybe I just grab them? Oh, there it worked. Aha!
Hey! What's going on? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man. Come on, Rat Man. Let's play.
Hey, does that mean I can have a rematch?
No, it doesn't mean that. The next game won't count.
Oh, yeah. Of...
Wax for Lottie.
Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try. Ah! What pain! What agony!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here! Ah! Here! Take it! I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Right, and then shave his
Now
beard.
hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
All right. Give him the bees.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the... Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe. Have fun with it.
All right, now to the tunnel. Blowpipe on cardboard.
Oops. Oh well, whatever works. Lonzo, everything okay? Yeah, Rufus, everything's fine. Not your fault. There, everyone heard. No reason to worry. So, how did that go again? Whatever. Worked this way the first time.
Killbot mode!
Ah!
All humans must be exterminated!
Ouch! What's going on? Where is Chillbot?
Chillbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you! Lowering Killbot brutality level. Mode throttling.
Whoa! Huh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Killbot mode! Killbot mode! Thrillbot mode! Welcome to the subtle pain dimension.
Ouch! What's going on?
Yes, you have a little whimper. Far more suffering will be inflicted on you, human. Killbot mode! Thrillbot! Thrillbot mode! Killbot mode! Thrillbot mode!
Is there another?
I'm not done with you yet, my friend.
No, that's locked in place.
Killbot mode! Thrillbot! Thrillbot mode! Killbot mode! Killbot! Increasing brutality level! Mold! Kill!
What? No!
Lowering Killbot brutality level.
Huh.
Mold.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Grillbot mode, come a bit closer and warm yourself in the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. Killbot mode! Grillbot mode. Illbot mode. Better not come too close.
What? But... Oh, man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind.
Alright, so red and green.
Grillbot mode. Killbot mode. Killbot mode. Grillbot mode. Grillbot mode. I'm sorry, you ain't getting no ice from me, pal.
Okay.
That's lo-
Grillbot mode. Killbot mode. Grillbot. Grillbot mode. Grillbot mode.
Already full.
Grillbot mode. Illbot mode. Illbot mode.
Alright, this should do it.
Grillbot mode.
Nope.
Grillbot mode. Floor mode.
Whoa! Now, can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Grillbot. Grillbot mode. Grillbot mode.
Oh.
Grillbot mode.
I'm not even watching the thing down there. I'm an idiot.
Grillbot. Chillbot mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Finally.
I wasn't even paying attention to the thing churning. Alright, give me some ice cubes.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Alright. Now we just do the same thing we did last time. Ice cubes on the barbecue. Water on the baked potato.
Professor Rufus presents... Sweet...
Lit the potato. And potatoes on the...
I always used to make the...
Oops. Up and escape. Alright, give him the ear buffs.
Are those my... Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that...
Come on.
Alright, and load the gun.
Done. Let the elephant come.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Wait, what was that? Eye down there.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon.
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
a weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well...
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
He's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever. Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan! What a nightmare. I dreamt of the end of the world. And then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, is that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear war. There's a difference between a trap and I have a whole load of bite marks to remind me. That's exactly what I need for my elephant trap. On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Pretty cool set of antlers. Ha! Bullseye! And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that?
What's the toilet seat for?
I don't need to improve anything on the hatch. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It, hatches. Ah, these signs are useless. They don't even burn, not even the ones with pictures of flames on them. Why worry about finding a suitable anchor? I'm taking Tony with me after all.
And? You finished the elephant trap yet?
Then it wasn't a dream.
Of course not. Don't tell me you've only just woken up. You've had the whole day to do this.
Yeah, I overslept, okay? I mean, these things happen.
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
Don't have a cow. The trap is as good as finished.
Alright, so can't leave yet. Toss up the trap. Alright, keep the junk.
True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. No, I want to build an elephant, not a snare.
I try.
These signs are, they don't even, not even the ones.
Oh, there's a hole in it? No.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. With a snare trap, but that would require a, redirecting thingy. It's the professional name for it. These cryptic signs, and for some...
Oh, that's why
these signs are, they don't even burn, not even the one...
Why can't I...
Why worry about finding... I'm taking Tony... Maybe that thing with the crank was a bit premature.
Okay, now I can... Okay. I can remove the signs with the wrench.
Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough.
Alright, put the toilet seat on the bracket.
Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Alright, rope.
I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for... I've been practicing the lasso. I could flush it, but I forgot again. I could flush, but again. That should hold for the at least until we invite Tony's mother around for burritos again.
Wonder if we get to meet Tony's mother. Alright, see if now through which right.
What's that supposed to be? Some special form of gallows humor?
What did I do? Turn the throttle down?
To Elysium! Huh? What now?
Oh, things up.
And I wanted to take Tony with me too.
Is that everything?
And? You finished the elephant trap yet?
Don't have a cow. The trap is...
What else is the trap? What does it need? Oh.
Phew. No. If that's gonna hold, I'll have to wedge it somewhere. Phew. If that's gonna... I don't need to improve it. It does exactly... The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life.
Alright, let's try.
What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only. So that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
You had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the con...
I'll take that as a... I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doc...
No, I'm banned from it. See you soon.
Right, so...
And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
He's got...
Hey, Rufus!
All right, let's Tony. Let's go to
Hi there,
Elysium.
Snuggle Bunny.
Snuggle Bunny.
I have got
Can't that wait?
enough time.
Yeah.
What? No.
Not. I can. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time, nothing did happen to the glass.
What do you mean?
Well, that's nothing. The main thing is the glass.
Yeah, much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Rufus, have a real close look at the
Aha!
elephant.
It's her mom.
Notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican pinata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was just a crazy coincidence. I'd reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry, laugh, forgive. Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus? Perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Oh, haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make up, okay? What? Not even a... Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
The handsome idiot. Okay. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh. Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
Ah!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The chrono car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending. I hope Bernard is well insured. And away we go. Elysium, here I come. Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you pus-filled pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely.
And now we anchor!
Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire. Oh. Oh!
Rufus!
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have common peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Fumfnix idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnox.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant.
As it as always was going to.
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. The time traveler. It's here again.
He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
And what a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do.
Oh, this game's bugged.
But this, my
there should be a panel there, I think.
Is practical. Watch and learn.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Let's see what happens. Save it here. Ah, there we go.
That doesn't really seem to make any difference. Mr. McChroniquan, energize!
What kind of energy? Plasma or exothermic? And what sort of polarity?
Oh man, you are such a party pooper. There, I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now, full speed ahead! Whoa! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most?
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can! And I will! Have fun turning those knobs, loser!
Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Let's save that here. And till next time.